actually feel a little bad for Northwest, because this is the first time she's realizing she's not good. All of the other times she's got on stage, which is mostly with her dad, she's gotten a standing ovation. This is the first time she didn't. And imagine her face when she went on her phone and saw that people weren't talking about how great she did. People were talking about how she didn't deserve that stage.
Girl, y'all won't believe Beyoncé spilled the tea on how Kim Kardashian messed things up for Northwest and set her up for dragging by scoring her a role in The Lion King when she knew she wasn't ready for that role. Different media sources are reporting that Kim did it out of jealousy towards Blue Ivy because she believed North was better. Ouch. So it's no news that Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian are not the best of friends, but it looks like the situation between them is deeper than we thought, because different media sources reported that Beyoncé spilled the tea that Kim had North join the cast for the celebration of the 30th anniversary for the Lion King celebration at the Hollywood Bowl because she was jealousy of Blue Ivy and wanted North to grab the headlines. For those who might not know, Blue Ivy and Northwest have been introduced to the glitz of Hollywood by their parents, following a similar path. Beyoncé has carefully built a brand for Blue Ivy over the years, starting with her cameo in Black Skin Girl, with Beyoncé waiting a couple of years before allowing Blue Ivy to join her on stage during her Renaissance tour. Similarly, Northwest stepped into the spotlight a few years back when she closed the Yeezy Season 8 show during Paris Fashion Week. More recently, Kanye featured her on his album, and she also performed in one of his Yeezy shows. But it looks like what seems to be a smooth transition into Hollywood is about to get messy, because a few weeks ago, a blind item reported that Kim believes North has the prospect to be bigger than Blue Ivy in Hollywood. So when she heard Blue was included in the new Lion King project, she did all she had to get North on the project too, because she wanted her to grab the headlines. The blind item reads, "This illiterate reality star has taken digs at the offspring of two permanent A-listers and thinks her own child has more talent and will be more successful. It all feels very petty, but what does one expect from the reality family? Kim Kardashian, Blue Ivy, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z Northwest. Blue Ivy and Northwest are hard launching their careers through The Lion King." A few weeks after the blind item hit the internet, an article confirming Blue Ivy and Northwest's involvement in the Lion King project hit the internet, and it reads, "The eldest daughters of Beyoncé and Jay-Z and Kim Kardashian and Ye, formerly Kanye West, respectively, publicly joined Lion King projects within days of each other. Blue Ivy Carter and Northwest, the eldest daughters of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, and Kim Kardashian and Ye, formerly Kanye West, respectively, publicly joined Lion King projects." The article continued, "Disney announced 12-year-old Blue Ivy as a cast member of the live-action prequel Mufasa: The Lion King on April 29th. Blue Ivy will voice cub Kiara, the daughter of King Simba and Queen Nala. Beyoncé, who also appeared in the 2019 live-action remake, will be Nala." About a week later, Disney revealed that 10-year-old North would perform in a live Lion King 30th anniversary concert at the Hollywood Bowl on May 24th and May 25th, an event celebrating the various Lion King adaptations over the years, per a press release. So North performed I Just Can't Wait to Be King at the Hollywood Bowl, and I'm not gonna lie, the performance was disappointing. Yeah, she sang the song to the level that we expected a 10-year-old to Her singing was not only off, there was no cohesion in the performance, and it looked like she rehearsed away from the group. And when the performance was going on, she had to be directed by the dancers. It gets worse when you realize her dress was some sort of advert for a fashion brand named ERL Fashion Cost. Fans noticed she looked different from others who were on stage. So, after the whole event, it was revealed that she did not wear the custom Disney provided, but what she wore was provided to her by Kim. The performance drew criticism from fans, and it was labeled the perfect example of a Nepo baby. But while fans were talking about how bad the performance was, a woman revealed that the role was auditioned, and it was down to 3 girls, her daughter, and 2 others when Kim Kardashian walked in with Kim to get the role.
Final round was with 3 girls, and my daughter was one of them. But while we were waiting in the audition room with one other girl and her mother, someone walked in. It was Kim Kardashian with Northwest. We had heard that there was someone that was in the industry that was pulling strings to get their daughter in front of the casting director. We found out it was North West on that final audition, and we were so disappointed. We had heard that they wanted to cast a talented kid with some good experience, but one that doesn't have a name, because they wanted to uplift a smaller voice in the community. And we thought my daughter was that person. But Kim Kardashian allegedly paid her daughter to be in this production, and her daughter does not have the experience for this role, as you could see. It is extremely disappointed, and Mr. Hollywood, I hope you learned your lesson to not cast a Nepo baby over talent ever again.
But then the Daily Mail reported that their source revealed that Kim was able to land the role of North because the producers were also responsible for the production of the Kardashians. They said, a source alleged to the Daily Mail that the Kardashian family's close connection to the producers played a large part. The insider claimed North didn't have to compete against anyone else for the part, and The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl and the Kardashians are both produced by the same production company, Fullwell 73 Productions. But while fans were talking about North West's disappointing performance, inside sources reported that Beyoncé claims Kim Kardashian should be held responsible for the poor performance of North. The source said Beyoncé claims Kim was jealous of Blue Ivy being on Lion King and felt her daughter could do better than what Blue was doing. Beyoncé claims Kim began getting jealous of her daughter after she won a Grammy and a Songwriter Award for her contributions to Brown Skin Girl, and since then she forced North to take up singing against her wish. Beyoncé said Kim asked for the role when she heard Blue was also going to be involved in the Lion King project, and forced North to practice away from the other performance because she wanted her to deliver a perfect performance, but then things didn't go the way she planned, and the bad performance may affect her confidence. News of Beyoncé exposing Kim for having North perform at the Lion King event because she was jealous of Blue Ivy had fans talking, and they left comments saying whoever cast North West as the lead was bribed, for sure. And I feel bad for her. She's just a kid, but she's now a huge joke on the internet. Her family did that to her. It was downright embarrassing. Tantamount to child abuse. She was exposed and now ridiculed. Terrible parenting, putting that child in that position. At the end of the day, a parent is supposed to look out for their kids. In an ideal world, our parents did or do the same thing. They just don't have the means and money to do it the way celebrities do. So do you really think Kim Kardashian is jealous of Blue Ivy? Or do you think Beyoncé is having imaginary enemies? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.